rifle. As you can see, this rifle is all black. Anybody tell the difference between this rifle and all the older rifles you have just seen?
Looks plastic.
Thank you. This is the first time the infantryman's rifle does not have wood on the rifle anywhere. It's all plastic and metal. All your furniture is all plastic. This is a 9.5 pound gas operated, air cooled, semi-automatic and fully automatic weapon. It has a selector switch on the left side of the weapon. This is one of the first weapons that the military has as a fully automatic rifle. Another part of this weapon that is different compared to the other wooden weapons, the buttstock is straight, as you can see. There is no dip in the buttstock. The reason why they designed this weapon like this is so that the infantryman can come up quick on target and doesn't have to aim the weapon. It's just designed to be a point and shoot with weapon. In the 60s, the United States military, all they cared about was putting more lead downrange. They didn't care what they hit, they just wanted more of the bullets to go downrange. So they took away the marksmanship, per se, of this weapon. Now, this weapon was designed around to shoot the newly developed .223 caliber bullet. As you can see, it's a very small bullet compared to the old 308, 306, 303. The military designed this bullet so that the infantrymen could carry more ammo, more weapons, more of this ammo in combat than the heavier round that they were carrying previously. This weapon was actually adopted by the United States Air Force in 1962. U.S. military, Army, and Marine Corps still use the M14. The United States Air Force adopted this weapon in the early 60s for their security police. In 1962, they sent 1,000 of these weapons into the fields of Vietnam, into the jungles, to test them. They found out that they had a jamming problem, that the rifles became dirty. That was because of the ball powder that they were using in the casings. Once the congressional hearing decided that the ball powder was jamming the weapons, they changed the powder to a regular black powder, but they were still having problems with the weapon. They were still jamming and becoming dirty. Well, guess what? Some brainchild decided, you need to clean these weapons. The weapons need to be clean. So they started issuing all the United States soldiers that had the M16s a cleaning kit. They decided to keep the weapons clean and functional. Well, that solved the problem. But then what they did is they put a chrome line barrel on the weapon. The chrome line barrel was helping the weapon from being rusted out inside, which totally took care of all the problems. Now the weapon has a 20-round detachable magazine. And they also figured out something else. When they first were given the magazine, they were packing 20 rounds into these tight magazines. Well, you pack 20 rounds into these detachable magazines, it was jamming the weapon. So the troops found out if you only put 17 or 18 rounds in the magazine, you wouldn't have a jamming problem. Private Teague will demonstrate this weapon. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for coming out to Fort Dobbs today at